Children will continue the advent of the European, the first lesson of history. Yesterday, before that we saw the sources of the advent of the Europeans, and what are the sources? The written records and also the material sources. Before the classes we saw then. Today we are going to see about what are the countries they exploited India. What are the countries discovered the sea route to the world, to the especially to the East Asia, that we will see now. And here simply I will write, then I will draw that this is North America, okay, this is South America, this is Europe, Africa, Asia, and this is Australia. Here listen, here the European countries, especially the countries of Europe, the Portuguese, the French, the Britain, that is Great Britain, and the Danes, the Danish people, understand, they all started to discover new sea route to India, and they established many trading centers in India. That only we are going to see in this lesson. First, the first and foremost the sea route persons, the country is, first country is Portugal. The Portuguese, the people, the country is Portugal, and the people they called as Portuguese. Portugal is here. This is here only. Understand? So, this Portugal, the capital of Portugal is Lisbon. Understand? Here, especially Constantinople was captured by the Ottoman Turks. Constantinople is a place that in the middle, through this Constantinople only, the European countries, they have the trade routes with Indonesia, this is India. They have the East Asia. Understand? So, they have the trade routes through this Constantinople, and they have trade with all the East Asian countries. Understand? Indonesia, all other countries. Here, but this Constantinople was captured by the Ottoman Turks. So, they stopped the trade routes. So, it was very difficult for the European countries to have trade with the East Asian countries. For that, they started to discover a new sea route to India, that is especially the East Asian countries. Here, in the year the Constantinople was captured in 1453. The Constantinople was captured in 1453, and the land route was stopped between Europe and India. So, for that, the first and foremost who came to India was among all the European nations, the Portugal only the foremost to start the sea route, discover the sea route to India. அதில் இந்த போர்ச்சுகலோட கிங் அப்போ யார் ஃபஸ்ட்டு இருந்தது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா பிரின்ஸ் ஹென்றி was the king of Portugal. Understand? So, he gave much encouragement to the sailors to discover new sea route to India. Understand? So he was called as the navigator. Why he is called as the navigator? Because he gave much interest, he gave much importance for the navigation. Navigation என்னம்மா? ஷிப்பில் போகிறது, through water. The transport through water is called as navigation. Understand? So he gave much importance and he asked the sailors to discover new sea route to India. Understand? For the trade condition. Okay, so this prince, he was Prince Henry, was called as the navigator, and he encouraged the sailors to discover the new sea routes. Understand? So at that time, a great man, his name was Bartholomew Dias. Understand? Bartholomew Dias. He started in the year 1487 from Portugal. He started through this Atlantic Ocean. And he came and he entered in the southern tip of Africa. Understand? This Bartholomew Dias, he came, ship la vararu. Understand? Or ship edutittu he came through this and he stopped here. He entered the southernmost point of Africa. But at that time a great storm was happened in this place. So again he went back to Portugal and he told that king, it was a great storm in the ocean, so we can't able to move towards to India. It's so we return back, he said to the king, Bartholomew Dias. Then the next person, he was he was patronized by King John. Bartholomew Dias was patronized by King John. Understand? Next, the second person, he was, ivar first vararu. Next yaar vara appdin ketta, Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama, he started again. Understand? He started from Portugal. And the king வந்து ஓகே, Bartholomew Dias வந்து இந்த சதர்ன் டிப் வரைக்கும் போயிட்டு வந்துட்டாரு. ஓகே, அதனால் நெக்ஸ்ட் வாஸ்கோ டா காமா செயிலர், அவர் நான் போகிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he started in the year 1498 and he came. அந்த Bartholomew Dias வந்து இந்த இடத்துல பெரிய ஸ்ட்ராம் வந்தது, ஒரே புயல் காற்றெல்லாம் அடிச்சதுன்றதுனால அவர் மேற்கொண்டு அவரால் போக முடியல. அதனால அகெயின் அவர் எங்கே போயிட்டார்? அகெயின் ஹி ரிட்டர்ன் பேக் டு ஹிஸ் கண்ட்ரி, போர்ச்சுகல் போயிட்டார். பட் திஸ் வாஸ்கோ டா காமா நெக்ஸ்ட்டு அவர் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி போர்ச்சுகல்லேருந்து ஹீ கேம் டு திஸ் சதர்ன் மோஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட். ஹீ ஸ்டேட் பேக், ஹீ ஸ்டேட் தேர் ஃபார் சம் மந்த்ஸ். ஹீ நேம்ட் இட் ஆஸ் கேப் ஆஃப் குட் ஹோப். Cape of Good Hope. This Vasco da Gama, he named this tip, the southernmost tip of Africa, as Cape of Good Hope. So he stayed for some days there, and from there this Vasco da Gama and along with him some sailors, they went through this Mozambique, a great island. Next to it belongs to Africa only, the Mozambique island, and they move forward. அப்படியே சீல அப்படியே வந்துட்டே இருக்காங்க. They entered this India. They discovered a new sea route to India. Can you able to follow, children? So especially why they discovered a new sea route to India? Because of the capturing of the Constantinople by the Ottoman Turks, the land trade route was stopped. எங்க வழியா நீங்க போக கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்க அவங்க. அதனால it is necessary to discover new sea route to India, other countries on the East Asia. So for that, first Bartholomew Dias, he came and he entered in this Africa, the tip of Africa, but there was a great storm, so he can't able to move towards forward. He returned back to Portugal. அவருக்கு யார் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணது? கிங் ஜான். அகெயின் நெக்ஸ்ட் யார் வந்தது? வாஸ்கோடா காமா. இன் த இயர் 1498 he started again from Portugal along with the sailor, some ships வந்து they entered this tip of Africa. அங்கே they stayed for some time, some days. Understand? He named this southernmost tip of Africa as Cape of Good Hope. Understand? And afterwards they moved through this Mozambique, the great island of Africa, and they entered India, the place Calicut. They entered India, that places was Calicut, and this Calicut at that time it was ruled by King Zamorin. King Zamorin, he Australia, I'll rub it then. Okay. Understand, children? So here is Calicut, this is India. Calicut in which state? Yes, very good, Kerala, you all know. Okay. So this Vasco da Gama entered Calicut and he was welcomed by King Zamorin. King Zamorin was the king of Calicut. Okay. So Vasco da Gama, he entered Calicut and he stayed for some time there. Understand? And he asked the king to give a trading, what we can say, trading rights to Vasco da Gama. Again he returned back to Portugal and he told the king, we discovered a new sea route to Calicut, and there was a king, his name was King Zamorin. He welcomed us and he gave much gifts. நிறைய gift எல்லாம் கொடுக்குறாரு கிங் ஜாமோரின். கொடுத்து வாஸ்கோடா காமாவை திருப்பி அவங்க கண்ட்ரிக்கே அனுப்பிடுறாரு. கேன் யூ ஏபிள் டு ஃபாலோ சில்ட்ரன்? ஓகே. தென் நெக்ஸ்ட் அனதர் நேவிகேட்டர், ஹிஸ் நேம் வாஸ் பெட்ரோ ஆல்வரஸ் கேப்ரல். பெட்ரோ third. Pedro. He also the navigator, he started his sailors, along with the sailors, in 13 ships. How many ships la varanga avanga ellarum sende? 13 ships la the Portuguese nariya soldiers, sailors, merchants avangalla ஏத்திக்கிட்டு 13 ships la yaar vara? This Pedro. Understand? Pedro இந்த ரூட்லேயே அப்படியே வந்து he entered Calicut. In Calicut நிறைய people வந்த உடனே கிங் ஜாமோரின் பார்க்குறாரு, much people, the sailors, even the soldiers also entering this Calicut, and they wanted to occupy Calicut அப்படின்றதுனால he started fight against this Portugal people. இந்த பெட்ரோ கூட there was a clash between the Calicut people, that is the King Zamorin and the Portuguese. Understand? In this meantime, this Portuguese was the King Zamorin attacked the Portuguese in Cochin, but this Zamorin was defeated and the Portugal, they got victory. Again they went back. Pedro, he went back to Portugal. Again the second time Vasco da Gama, he came back. ரெண்டாவது தடவை, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரு தடவை எப்போ வந்தார்? he came for the first time in 1498 he came to Calicut and discovered a new sea route. I told you first இந்தியாவுக்கு நியூ sea route கண்டுபிடிச்சது யார்? வாஸ்கோ டா காமா in the year 1498. You should not forget this. You have to remember, this is very important year. The next time, second time எப்போ வந்தார் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், in the second time he came in 1501. Second time again Vasco da Gama came to Calicut. Understand? Calicut, and King Zamorin meet பண்ணிட்டு he started the trading center in Kannanur. He started a trading center. Trading center in Kannanur. Here Kannanur is here, Kerala le இன்னொன்று ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க trading center. Understand? And King Zamorin, he said, why you are interfering in our political affairs? You should not occupy any place in India, in our place. Understand? We'll give you trade rights, they said. Again Vasco da Gama went back to Portugal. அவரோட கண்ட்ரிக்கு திருப்பி போயிட்டார். Again the third time in 1524. Again in 1524, Vasco da Gama from Portugal again he sailed to this Kerala, Calicut. Understand? Third time vararu. First time when he came in 1498. Second time 1501. Again he returned back. Again in third time in 1524 he came from Portugal and he entered in this Calicut, and along with them here somewhat sailors, they came to and settled in Calicut. Understand? In this time, within 2 months, in December 1524, this Vasco da Gama fell ill and he was died in Calicut itself. Vasco da Gama ரொம்ப உடம்பு முடியாத போயிட்டு Calicutலயே அவர் அப்படியே இறந்துட்டார். தேர்ட் டைம் வரும்போது. Can you able to follow, children? So Vasco da Gama only the discovered the new sea route to India. He came to India 3 times, and in the last time, third time, he fell ill in Calicut and he was died. Understand? Vasco da Gama. Next, we'll see Francisco de Almeida. Have you all understand this? Next we'll see.